You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, got in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Boo signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock. I be doing big things.
Welcome back, everyone, to the newest edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Jan Ludis, and guys, I'm pretty fired up to get this message to you today. This hit me the other day during a workout. I had to stop everything and start to put pen to paper. And as you can see from the title, it's all about walking through that fire. Because one way or the other, we all walk through fire at some point in our lives. We walk through that pain. We walk through that discomfort. We feel that burn, and in the moment, we hate it. It doesn't feel good. We want out, and we just want the pain to finally come to an end. So we put our head down. And we put our head down, and we just start walking. And we just keep walking. And we just keep walking. And we just keep walking, hoping something new comes around to shift us from that pain to something so much better. And that's why they say that time heals all wounds. But what they don't tell you is that time heals the wound the second you understand what's actually going on in that fire. When your understanding of the pain of that burn, when your perspective shifts, you pull yourself out of the fire in a moment's notice. No more walking around waiting for something to happen, but instead you stepping up and stepping out for you. So let's get into it. If you haven't subscribed to Once a Week yet on YouTube, guys, please hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss a video that's coming at you every single Sunday. Because truthfully, one video could hold that shift that you needed with what you might be going through. Because like I said, we all walk through the fire at some point, but there's a purpose to the pain. The fires come to burn away the old so the new can rise. That's nature. But that's also personal just as much. But if we don't keep that in mind, oftentimes we keep our heads down in the pain for longer than we needed to, missing out on what's coming alive in these very moments. We constantly want something to come along and pick our spirits up. But with our head down for so long, who's not to say that we miss what we asked for? Pain is not fun. That burn that we feel in those moments is not fun. But life uses pain for a very, very specific reason in our lives. Life wants us to move with it towards the direction of our goals and our dreams, towards the direction of the life that we want to live. And life will use pain to push us towards where we need to be and who we need to become to make sure that we get there. We can move in step with life and it will then pull us towards what is meant for us. Or we can stand still and wait for it to push us there. And the pain in our lives is that push. So the fires that we walk through, when you understand that they come to burn away what hinders you, when your perspective shifts to understand that the fires come to help you grow so you can be in alignment with what is meant for you, to learn the lessons necessary to help you move forward. Walking through the fire, what you go through, it then loses its pain. The second your perspective shifts, your life changes. The second you grasp onto the deeper meaning behind what you go through, the pain starts to fade. Eventually, you pick your head up and start to see that life is different because you're different. You kept going when most people choose to quit. You walked through the fire and came out something greater. You grew through all of it and it didn't break you. You started to understand that things can come to knock us down. Things can come to slow us down. But all they really do is just clear the path ahead. And when we choose to get up and then keep walking, we walk with a new strength. We walk with a personal power, a drive, an inspiration to move forward into everything that we know that we are meant for. And one step after another, the goals, the dreams, the life that we always wanted for ourselves becomes a reality. The fire just cleared the way so we can get there. And at that point, the fire becomes one of the greatest experiences you'll ever have. Think about it. Everyone's going through something that we know nothing about. Their own walk through fire. And this message right now may hit you at the start of that walk, the middle, or maybe it catches you at the exact moment when you are ready for life to change for the better. But when your perspective shifts on what you're going through, when your awareness begins to grow, you're ready to take a step out of the fire. That's you. You did it. And then to close this out, sometimes we've been walking through the fire for so long that we don't even feel the burn anymore, the pain. It's been replaced by an inspirational drive because you realize all the fire did was burn away everything that hindered you from getting to where you're meant to be and becoming who you are meant to be. When the pain leaves, when the burn fades, we then step into a new level. And that new level is calling you right now. I'm gonna close it off with that. Think on that, guys. And if someone you know needs to hear this, share it to them and help them out. Reach out a hand and pull someone out of the fire. But guys, like this message on YouTube and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that. And if you or anyone you know is in need of a coach who can step in and help with that walk through fire, to help you move forward to where you know you're meant to be, you feel it, and become who you are meant to be, to walk out of the fire. Guys, head to BillyGLifeCoaching.com and set up a free call with me, and I'm going to be right there for you. And last, but definitely not least, guys, if you haven't checked out our Mindset Mastery course yet, click the link in the description. This course is meant to give you the tools necessary to step into that next level of yourself, the one we just mentioned, and to help you unlimit so many areas of your life, of your mind, everything in between. Guys, go take a look. But it's time to walk out of that fire. Until next week.
You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it in back bay. Yeah, I got game, got in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on